Hello again, YouTube. It's Skylar. Welcome back to my face. I have now been on hormones for full 11 months, and I have never felt better in my entire life. Wow, such a difference looking back from like a year ago, you know, back from where I started my hormone replacement therapy, how many things have changed. And one of the biggest things is that I'm starting to be able to look at myself in the mirror again and identify with the reflection looking back, which is amazing because I've never experienced that before. Um, I have seen a lot of changes since I made my last update. Let's see, my skin has become way more soft. I've also noticed my hair has grown faster than it used to. So when I first started my hormone therapy, my hair was growing out very, very slowly, and that's why I was wearing a wig. But I've started to notice lately over the past couple months that my hair has gone into like overdrive grow mode, and it's grown into like 2 or 3 months from here to here. So that's an amazing difference in length from just like 3 months ago. That's huge. So some of the other things that I've noticed is that my dysphoria has obviously started to go away. I mean, not completely, obviously. I'll have that for a very long time. But more and more things that used to give me dysphoria no longer give me dysphoria, or the things that do don't give me as bad as dysphoria because they're looking more and more feminine now. So for instance, my my shoulders, which have always bothered me, the muscle. Sorry, I can't talk today. Um, before I started transition, it was like this, and now it's like this. So it slopes down more. The space between my neck and my shoulder was a lot larger. So my shoulders look a lot more slender than they used to, albeit that they're still wide because I can't really do anything about that because that's kind of how big my rib cage is. So, but yeah, this used to all be muscle right here and here, like just way higher, and it's gone away completely, and it's way better visually and like just emotionally. I guess it's hard to explain. Um, Also, I am almost completely done with my laser hair treatments. I think I only need one, if not maybe two more on my face. But um, the good news is that because I finally reached the end after a year and a half, is that because it's so expensive, now I can start putting that money that I would normally have been spending on the treatments towards other things, such as my surgeries. So I can start saving up for my breast augmentation and my facial feminization surgery, and of course my SRS, but that's, in 3 years' time. So I have a little bit longer to save up for that. And plus, I can start spending more of my money and saving it instead of just dumping it all in getting laser hair treatments. So I've been utilizing some of the savings that I've gotten on eating healthier. Obviously, in my last video, I talked about eating healthier, but it really does make a difference. And it's not just the hormone therapy that makes you look more feminine, it's also having a balanced diet and health with exercise. I mean, your body can't absorb the hormones as correctly or as much if your body is unhealthy. So if you're trying to work into overdrive, your liver's crap, and you have all these problems, your blood is too acidic, like the hormones aren't going to do their job as well because your body's trying to recover from so much damage. So it's equally as important to take your hormone therapy as it is to maintain a proper diet and exercise, because that'll make your hormones be absorbed more and more efficiently, and thus your transition will be faster and the results will be better. Some of the other things, um, obviously, getting more and more comfortable without my wig. My confidence has skyrocketed since I've ditched it. It's starting to feel like more like it was a crutch for me that I didn't need anymore. So while it was really hard in the beginning, like the first week was really hard. I didn't feel like going out very much. I felt emotional, and it was just a lot to process because it was kind of a big switch. But I am more and more now feeling more and more confident with how my hair is, the hairstyle it is, while it grows out continuously, as well as it continues to fill in. I still have spots right here and here that are still filling in, but they're just like peach fuzz. So basically how all of this came back will eventually be here, and then my hairline will be more circular. So instead of coming all the way up to here and then like with the widow's peak, more and more of my hair will start growing down and I'll have a natural feminine hairline. So that's amazing. And I mean, not much can really happen in a whole month, but those are some of the major changes that I've seen, as well as my fingernails have become far less brittle. So they're a lot stronger now, and they still tend to chip and break because what I do for work, but they're not as brittle as they used to be. They used to be really brittle and they would chip a lot. So it's just overall good news for this video. But yeah, I'm feeling way more better every single day. It's just like every day I feel better about myself and I feel a little less dysphoric. And, I can't wait to see how many more changes will be a year from now, because it's only been almost a year. And if you were to see how I looked before, which I don't feel comfortable putting that out yet because I want to wait until I finish transitioning before I can show like a before and after. But it's amazing how much different I look already and how much better I feel, which is the most important thing, is feeling better. I feel less dysphoria. And yeah, so with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. You guys help out so much. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.